Well, to anyone who actually wasted their time watching the movies, will notice that little guy is...
Chomper, the friendly sharp tooth.
I cannot believe those words were put together. And he, like his performance in the movies, is completely bland.
I'll never get to sleep. Okay? Okay! What's next? An arm? A leg? My tail? Not my tail! What's happening to me? Oh no! Maybe my nose is going to fall off next!
The other one is called Ruby the Fast Runner. Yes, the names don't stop there.
Hello, my friends, hello.
Oh great, a prehistoric Luna Lovegood.
The fast water had to come from somewhere, so we might as well see where that somewhere is. The sooner we go, the sooner we'll be on our way. I just had this funny feeling, like a memory, but I can't remember if I remember it or not.
Any idea what she's talking about?
None.
I'll just play along.
It might be nice to go and let myself go.
Okay. First we had that weird rock structure, next that pedophile yellow belly, and now this.
It'd be nice to go and let myself go.
But wait a minute, how did Ruby get here? Does she have an origin? Well, from what I gathered in the later episodes, she gets separated from her family after a shark-tooth attack, and Chomper guides her to the Great Valley. I have many questions and complaints about this, but first, let's take a look at the exposition.
Go quickly, kids.
Yes, Ruby. Come on, Ruby! This way!
First off, how did Chomper get there? Last time I checked, he was stuck on a remote island in the middle of the sea. Goodbye, deadbeat. I'll just leave you on this island with limited food where you'll eventually die of starvation. Second, Ruby was separated from her parents during a shark-tooth attack. But why? There's no reason. They could have just followed Ruby and Chomper to the Great Valley, a place much safer than the mysterious Beyond, where it's overrun by shark teeth.
That makes no sense!
And third, where is the episode where it features Ruby and Chomper's first meeting with a resident of the Great Valley? There's no explanation about this. They just jump ahead like we don't need to know how everything happened.
Give us a friggin' explanation!
So, what else is wrong with this show? Well, how about the pathetic attempt on comedy? That's right, they actually attempt comedy, not by lame puns, but with blank one-liners. Like, take a look at this part. In this episode, the group is searching for a cave for Ruby and Chomper to live in. When they do find the right cave, guess what the one-liner is?
And best of all, no stone teeth!
Now that was just sad.
And another problem? Well, how about the insufferable songs? That's right, they still sing at this point. But wait, it gets worse. They sing 2 songs in every single friggin' episode, meaning that there's a little over 50 songs in this entire TV show.
50!
And most of these songs are recycled from the movies, so to those who didn't enjoy the songs from the movies, well, too friggin' bad, you're gonna hear the same ear-raping tunes in this show.
Oh, it's primitive. It's barbaric. There ought to be a law against it.
I want to go adventuring, adventuring, adventuring.
With some sticky tree star juice. That old tooth should not come loose. I'll fix your tooth. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, it lasts the course of several nights. Then the flying rocks will pass.
Remember what I said in my previous review?
These songs are horrible. I hear better songs from Nick Jr. for crying out loud.
Yeah, well this time I'm gonna be playing some back-to-back clips just so I can prove my point.
All I see is the day in front of us. All I see is the day in front of us. Burning bright with a newborn sun.
We gotta find the last culprit, that's the third clue. We put it in a notebook because the blues.
I want to go adventuring, adventuring, adventuring. I want to go adventuring and gone by.
Hey, it's Franklin, coming over to play, growing a little every day.
But hey, what's a show without villains? Let me rephrase that. What's a show without decent villains? We have a Sharptooth named Red Claw and two Fast Spiders named Screech and Thud. Do you really think I wish not to be serious with you all? But before we continue, let's try not to laugh at the villains, no matter how ridiculous they are.
You promised you wouldn't laugh!
Are you telling me that this is what a Sharptooth has been reduced to? Compared to the first movie, the original was like a demon from hell. But this? The Grapes of Wrath from VeggieTales were far more menacing than these pushovers. And they only had one segment.
We are the grapes of wrath. We'll never take a bath. It is our style to seldom smile and never laugh. We are the grapes of wrath. So stay out of our path. There's no escape from cranky grapes. We are the grapes of wrath. There's no escape from cranky grapes. We are the grapes of wrath.
Oh, but wait, there's more to our villains. Like, take a look at this moment, for example. In order to get by, Ducky needs to get across because she's so small they won't be able to spot her.